Hey, how's it going out there? Marty Schwartz here with GuitarJams.com. Can teach you kind of a little bluesy kind of lick device just to add to your arsenal. Been getting a lot of people wanting that lately, so I'm going to do that. I have some cool jam tracks that you can get for free just by following that link down there, so you can practice licks. It's pretty helpful. The jam tracks are obviously the context that we can start to develop that vocabulary and also try things out. Alright, let's zoom in. I'm going to show you this cool little lick. Alright, so here's the lick one more time and just kind of real speed here. Turn my gain down a bit here. So here's what we're doing. We're in C blues scale. So the root is on the 8th fret of the E string right here. Starting with my ring finger on the root, which is the 10th fret of the D string. And you really want to work on your alternate picking. And we're going to go like this. I'm kind of pedaling to the root. So I hit the root, then I hit the 8th fret on the G. Back to the root. So then I do the same pattern, but instead of the 8th on the G, it's the 10th on the G. So the whole pattern would look like this. See that? So one thing you could do is just go all the way up the scale and keep going back to that root note. It's a cool scale pattern. You know, incorporating it into lick ideas. So here's the lick I did though. I went. So I went blues note, it's the 11th fret of the G, back to the root, then the 10 again, so we went. Then I just go into a different kind of lick, so I used a little piece of pattern and then another lick idea. So I'm picking the 8 to the 10 on the G. Then I'm going to pick this note again and hammer on pull off with my pinky a half step up. Check that out. And pull off my ring finger from the 10, all while keeping my index on the 8 of the G. Check it out. Good little piece right there to practice. So everything so far? Check this out. Remember, I'm going 8 to 10 on the G, then hitting that note again. And I could go back to, you know, my ring finger on the 10th of the D, which is the root again. So it would look like this. So if you know the extension, the pentatonic, which there's a lot of lessons on that, but you can use that same lick in the octave below and the octave above as well. Check it out. Same exact lick. And then with the ring finger on the root of the 13 of the B, same lick right here. So that means, you know, hopefully what improvising truly is taking your vocabulary and you don't know what piece of it you're throwing out, and you also, you know, change the licks up. You know, if I know, I can improvise a bunch of different licks off that concept. That's really what improvising is. So once again, we could go and improvise those ideas. Or how about not going all the way up? Just doing that much of it, not going to the blues note. Alright? Just some food for thought for you. Cool, hope you had fun with that. You can click down there for some of those jam tracks to check out, practice this stuff over. Had a lot of fun teaching this one. Hope you did too, and I hope to see you in another lesson real soon. Take care.